Reporting on duty. Bond rate is here. Hi everyone, welcome to Trade with Bond Rate. My name is Bond Rate Solomon, and then we are here again on the BTC charts. Okay, yesterday I told you that Bitcoin is going to sell down to this place, and if Bitcoin did sell down to this place, I would look for a confirmation to see a temporary buy to the upside before we continue the downside. See, the target of this downtrend on BTC is around the zone. You see the zone of 59k, 60k region. This is the target. So BTC is selling down to this place. Probably it might not happen this week. It might take this week into next week to happen. But as a trader, as a day trader, and as a scalper, you don't care about the long term most of the times. You care about the current happening in the market. You take advantage of the short movement, whether to the upside or to the downside. Is that right? Okay, so let's get to the business of the day. Yesterday when I was analyzing, I showed you everything you need to look at for the week. If I go back to the weekly chart again, you will see the orchestration of the candle, right? This is to show you that Bitcoin is really coming to this region, I told you, and the reason is simple. The reason is just to come and complete a pattern. We have seen the first bottom. We need to come down here again, complete the second bottom before the upside move. It's just as simple as that. No need of complicating chart. If you watch now, Bitcoin have created something like a high for the week, for the current week, but we can't really rule it out until tomorrow. If Bitcoin fails to take this high tomorrow, that means this is probably the high for the week, and then we'll lean towards the going down to come and create this full pattern we are anticipating here, right? So guys, welcome again to today's analysis, right? Yesterday we were live on our Telegram channel, and it was such an explosive one, and we printed most of the analysis we did are currently on profit. We anticipated a short on Bill USDT, and a buy on YFI and SLX and many other. You will be seeing the screenshot on this screen, right? So you have to be part of that movement. We go live 11 a.m. West African time every day on our Telegram channel, where we do live analysis, educate you on what you need to understand about crypto, train you, recalibrate your trading psychology, and help you make money in this space. So that channel is not what you need to miss. Okay, the link is right there below this video, or you check our bio for the link and join the channel immediately so that you will not miss out every morning 11 a.m. West Africa time when we go live, right? And don't forget, if you are watching the short clip of this analysis, do well to join our YouTube channel, link below this video, or check our bio, you see link to our YouTube channel, so that you always have full access to the full video, right? So let's go back to the daily time frame, because you know we are day trader and scalpers, right? Let's see what happened on Bitcoin yesterday and what you should look at for today, right? So look at the high of Bitcoin yesterday at 64,400. That was a short we cut from there, which gave a very massive profit. Then look at the low. The low was around 61,700, exactly where I told you that Bitcoin is coming to yesterday. And if you watch what is going on now, Bitcoin is a kind of rejecting from that place. Let's go to the lower time frame. The first 4 hours of the Asian market is closing in the next 3 minutes. Let's see what the candle have performed so far and see what's the head up for the day. So, and if you watch, there is a line here. Let me change the color to green. That's my judgment line for today. So which means that I'm just anticipating that Bitcoin should rally up to this place, then continue the sell, right? That is the judgment for me. So, and if you see the high, I'm anticipating that if I should enter trade from here, my stop loss will be above yesterday high to be protected. So if Bitcoin should come and take my SL, that is automatically change of character, and from tomorrow we'll start looking for a buy, not a sell anymore. I hope you are understanding the trajectory of how we trade. It's just as simple as that. You don't need to be buyer specific. Once markets change, you have to change with market. The trend is always your friend, right? So let's get back to the chart. This is the first 4 hours of the Asian market. And you can see the rejection I was talking about. I said I needed this rejection. Once Bitcoin come to this zone, I needed this rejection. And you have seen that Bitcoin have rejected twice on the 4 hours time frame. And the other this thing now is currently closing bullish. So for me specifically, I might likely give you a signal on this analysis. For me, if I must trade this, is it I wait for London pullback to come and pick me, because I can't just jump into this buy here, because seeing this rejection already is a confirmation for me, right? I will trade the equilibrium of this rejection. I'll wait for London to pull back. Look at it, these 4 hours. Don't be fooled, right? I will go back to 1 hour and give you the entry. So I'll wait for London pull back. So in the sense that I don't want London to take this low, right? Pull back to this my zone, then give me this, and then we trace back, then get to this place before we see this continuation. You see in the chart, this was the anticipation, right? It's just as simple as this. So this is what I'm anticipating for today and little tomorrow. Don't forget, today's Tuesday, the week is still warming up. So if I see a classic movement today, right? Okay, so let's get to this. Yeah, let's get to this. If I go to 1 hour time frame, you will see probably, okay, yeah, exactly. Look at it. First, the 1 hour have given a double bottom already. I told you the necessity of understanding chart pattern, right? This is a double bottom on the 1 hour. So what is Now liquidity have been engineered already. Oh my god, this is a very big trade, and you are lucky to see this analysis today. Liquidity have been engineered already, so we expect London, just as what I told you on the 4 hours, we expect London to pull back, take liquidity, Asian liquidity, then move to the upside. I hope you are seeing it. This is a clear setup for today. This can give you 1:2, 1:3 risk to reward if you manage your risk very well, right? This is an assurance. I'm just giving you my head-ups. This is just my head-ups today, right? So this classically is a signal. Don't chase it. You can just, if you're an aggressive trader, you can just set your limit here, set your limit, stop loss here, your target here. Is that right? Yeah, exactly. This is it. No FOMO, no pressure. This is it, right? Your stop loss at 61,500. Yes, 61,500. So this is a clean 1:3. 1:3 risk to reward. No case. No what? No case. Yeah. If London should pull back here, then I will take this long position right into this place. Then wait for the action for the continuation of this short. Is that right? Yeah. So I believe so much I've been able to simplify this chart, and this is the second time I'm giving you a signal. The first signal I give you on analysis like this went to straight TP. Most of you missed that signal because you were impatient enough to watch the analysis to the end. Right? So don't forget again, today is Tuesday. I wish you a very profitable week, and keep on being updated to all our channels, and I will see you guys tomorrow again in our next analysis. I remember my humble self, Bongre Solomon, and don't forget that Bongre is out. I'll see you again tomorrow in our next analysis. Bye for now.